That doesn't look like 20 to me. Thank you. Keep it in the middle. Do not move left. Do not move left. Can you see you move left there in that blue car? Keep going. You definitely don't want to hit that. So if you look in the reflection, you'll see it coming through the reflection. You can see a headlight reflecting. Gently tap the brake. This mirror here to look behind, okay? Just make sure your heel is kind of more in front of the brake, because if anything happens, you want to be able to stop. Hi guys, welcome back to Clearview Driving. My name is Zaman, and today I'm doing another driving lesson with Ben. So this is episode 2. Now last lesson, Ben, complete beginner. We learnt the controls of the car.
Yeah.
You learnt how to move off, stop, change gears, and left turns.
Yeah.
So where did we leave it last lesson with all of those 4 things? I think the steering on the turns was alright, wasn't it?
Yeah, steering was fine.
Yeah.
It was just
I think
speed control.
Oh yeah, stopping was kind of the biggest issue.
Yeah.
Okay, so today's objective will be, we're going to continue with everything we were doing last time, and then we're going to add on right turns onto this later on today. But we're going to start off with just warming up, moving off, stopping, gear change and left turns. Just kind of get back into the flow of things, because it's been about a week since our last lesson. So whenever you're ready, you can start the engine. I want you to do as much as you can on your own. I'll prompt you when need be. Sorry, my mirror is just not quite perfect. Oh, I just realised I've just been on a test and my mirror was completely different. I was like, why am I having to change this?
Handbrake on.
Yeah, perfect. There we go. Good. Remember your 6 points quickly. Perfect. And we're going to indicate, aren't we? Oh, I didn't realise you need all of that. Just gonna keep your hands on the wheel. Both of them. There we go. There we go. And just want to move straight into the middle of the road when you get a chance. Really nice and smooth there. Well done. And then accelerator on. We're not going to take too long in first gear there, are we? Good. Remember your feet. Remember your feet. Step off the accelerator. Clutch down and clutch out in 3, in 2, in 1. As I'm counting, keep lifting. Is anyone behind us? This mirror here to look behind, okay? And now we're going to brake for this corner, but don't move closer to the left. So stay in the middle for now. That's it. Gently leaning forward, looking round and turning. Bit more. That's it. Good. Well done. Speed up again. Anyone behind you? That's better. Speeding up a little bit more if you can. Bit more speed. We're going to turn left, so check your mirrors top and left. Signal left. Start with the brake gently. Over to the left, clutch in all the way. Come into the left a bit more. Sorry, I put the clutch down for you and used the brake there. You were braking nicely. Yeah. Put it into first gear, that's 3rd. Alright, you got the pedals, I'm going to let go. Now look both ways. Now you see this van, he wasn't parked here last time. No. So we're going to have to go around him and then come back. So take your time, lean forward, that's it, clutch control, get your right foot where it needs to be. That's it. Look both ways, all clear?
Yeah.
Yeah, slowly just up a little bit but not trying to let go. Hold and start steering quicker with your hands. Keep turning. Lower your clutch if it goes too fast, okay? Yeah, we've got a few more parked cars today. Last time there was nobody parked for a while.
Everyone was on.
Yeah. Stepping off the accelerator, clutch down. That's it. Clutch out in how many seconds? Yeah, just do it. You don't need to count, don't worry. Good. Now we're going to brake a little bit for this next roundabout. And where do we look? Yeah, you just need to do it again. Don't worry about having to say it. All good, yeah. Brilliant. Where do we go from there?
Left.
Mirrors and signal. Now this one's quite open. If you lean forward, brake a tiny bit, keep the wheel straight. Is it clear? Yeah, we're going to keep going. Hold the brake a little bit, not a lot. Keep turning. Both hands to turn. That's better. Turn it the other way. Keep your foot on the brake gently. Turn around a bit more. We're going to talk about that later. Just keep it to the right, not heavy on the brake. Signal left. Keep it there. Keep turning. You got this. I can help you out at any point if need be, okay? You okay? Use both hands on the wheel at all times, okay? And now come off the brake. We're going to turn left just after that 3rd car. So signal on. brake a little bit, not too heavy, just a tiny bit. Now look into this window here, start turning, quicker with your hands, both hands, hold it, turn it back. We're going to park up on the left next to the bicycle, so signal left. Now come out the road, but ever so slowly. Now brake and clutch, but not heavy with the brake because we need to get to that bicycle. Okay, now pop it back into first gear if you want to get to that point. Clutch up a little bit, but move away from the pavement because your front is closer than your back. That's it. You can use the car in front. Just let it roll a little bit. Now keep the wheel straight. Clutch stays fully down now. And just let it get to that point. Gently tap the brake. Good, but I want you to look at your feet on the brake there. You see how your foot slipped off the brake?
Yeah.
You gotta you gotta make sure the ball of your foot's nicely on the brake there, because you don't want to accidentally slip off the brake. Now secure the car. Push the handbrake. Gear lever into neutral. Whoa, 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 not yet, not yet. Gear lever neutral. And then release your pedals. And turn off the indicator. You can have a little break. Switch off the engine as well. Breathe. You did okay?
That was alright, yeah.
Yeah. That first move off from here, very smooth, really nice. Gear change down this road. You were about to change without the clutch. Can we change without the clutch?
No.
Okay, so what do you have to do when you need to change gears?
So the clutch down.
Yeah, you have to step off the accelerator, clutch down, then change gears. So there's a few steps to remember that. The turn at the end there, that was really nice. I want you to make sure when you're turning, you're kind of using the top of your hand, top of the wheel, pull it
Just
across.
muscle memory.
You're
Just all I've been seeing.
The left turn at the end of that road, you know where the parked van was, that was really nice. The clutch control out there. Driving down that road towards the church was nice. When we got to the church, did you feel a little bit overwhelmed taking that turn? You know where the church is?
I thought you were telling me to do something I didn't know.
Yeah.
But, no.
Approaching that church, in front of her there are no parked cars, okay? All the traffic is coming from the right, because essentially it is a big roundabout.
Yeah.
We have space to look towards the right and make a decision, and actually the roundabout was clear. So I said, oh, we're going to keep going. And I think you didn't realise you could keep going. I think you were kind of planning on stopping maybe. It just felt like we were going a bit slow, and then you felt overwhelmed at the end. Going around the roundabout itself, we want to try and keep the car in the middle of the road. Like last time, we had parked cars everywhere.
Yeah.
Today we don't have parked cars, but imagine they were still there. That's how we want to drive.
Right.
Okay? And you know, like up there, we kind of have to go around the church and then do that left turn. So what I want you to do there is, you know you're going to be making that left turn, pop the indicator on earlier and then make the turn. Don't feel like you're trying to go around the corner and indicate, because that can be a bit tricky. Do it earlier and then go around the corner, make the turn.
Right, okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This stop here was nice. I know we stopped a bit short, but that's better than what was happening last time, which is where we're going too far on. But it was just the brake was a little heavy. We just need to time the brake a bit, that's it.
Fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. You ready to start again? We're just going to get back into the flow of things. It will all start to come back to you, so don't worry. So when you're ready, let's start. Good, but clutch and brake is a good habit, okay? Yep. That's it. Good. Tell everyone we're moving off as well. Not with your whole palm, just your fingertips on the indicator and hands on the wheel. Good. And make sure you're doing that final check towards the right. There we go. And just focus on your feet. Start to press the accelerator gently and move away from the pavement. That wasn't the curb, don't worry, it was just a little divot. Good. Now remember, we're going to do a gear change, so think about how we're doing it. Okay, right hand slightly higher next time so you don't drift over. So would you say you're driving in the middle of the road with your car?
Yeah.
Yeah. What speed do we want to take that corner at? No clutch, no clutch. You're too close to blue. Brake. You just need to brake. That's it, and look there, and then turn. I want you to make sure you've got the ball of your foot on the brake, because I keep seeing you kind of just covering the pedal with your toes.
Yeah.
You don't want to accidentally slip off whilst you're driving. That can be very dangerous. We're going to turn left. This time we are stopping, so check behind, signal left. Show me how you would stop at the end. Remember your feet to stop, brake, and one more pedal, one more pedal. Just stop first, Ben. Don't try and do too much at once, just stop. I want you to look at your right
Yeah,
foot.
I know, it's
What are you
slipping
noticing?
Slipping off.
Are you wearing different shoes today?
Yeah, because
Okay.
the last ones have massive heels, so they get stopped going, like, they got caught on the carpet.
Okay, just make sure your heel is kind of more in front of the brake, because if anything happens, you want to be able to stop. It doesn't matter if your foot slips off the accelerator, but obviously brake is where it should be. You okay to go again?
Yeah.
Alright, when you're ready, take this junction on your own. Take it really carefully because we have to move into the middle. Keep glancing. That's it, looking and listening. And start steering. Use your left hand at the top of the wheel. Pull, yeah, pull it down. That's better. Good, then turn it back. Brilliant. Very nice. Step off just to look at the roundabout. Good. We're going to turn left, so signal left. Good. Start with the brake a little bit. Now put the clutch down fully, really good position on the brake there, but don't brake heavy because that's what's stopping you ultimately. Go into that corner a little bit. Now use first gear. Good. Gently. Looking both ways. Can we go?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, with your right foot, left foot, up a bit. Up a bit, hold. Now start turning left hand, please. Go on, turn bigger, bigger. Pull with your left hand, you'll get a much better turn. Now we're going to park up on the left ahead of that grey car, just kind of before them, okay? But we're going to look at the roundabout in the meantime. Now signal left, we're parking just in that dark patch there. So brake, clutch down. Yeah, move away from the curb, don't worry about the gear. The curb is what we should be worried about at this point in this brake there. Secure the car. Push. The handbrake first.
Right.
Then neutral. So it's handbrake, neutral, and then turn off the
off.
engine. Yeah. As long as you've done all three, it doesn't matter, but
Yeah.
handbrake, neutral, in that order, okay? All right. Parking here is really nice. But you see at the end, I just had to... Yeah. No. We want this gap. This is a good gap.
Okay. Alright.
We don't want the alloys like...
Yeah.
Look, that's about the same gap as that guy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good gap, guys. We don't need to be any closer. We're going to go around this one more time, so let's start. And then drive off whenever you're ready. Pull the handbrake to turn it off. There we go. Good, check your blind spot and a signal next time. Just a little. That's it, knock it up with your fingers next time. Good, now after this we're going to step off the accelerator and listening to the car. Just have a look in there. Clutch up slowly. Should we take it in first or second then? Make a decision now. But brake, don't just change gear like that. We're going to change gear closer to the drain next time. Signal left. If it's clear, we're going to keep going, so come off the brake. Come off the brake first. Now slowly with the clutch, keep lifting it. That's it. Now left hand at the top of the wheel, pull down. Better? Yeah?
Yeah.
So if you want to take it in first, that's fine, but slow down, then gear down. Now signal left here, so when you're going round, you're not focusing on trying to indicate, you're just kind of keeping it more right. Now look and turn. Really big turn in. Good. Nice. Any concerns?
No.
Okay, let's turn left in here. Clutch up slowly, signal on. Now this turn we can take in second quite easily, so just lean forward, look into the road, start steering, keep tucking in, hold it, good, then speed up, a little bit more speed. Now I'm going to say speed up and I'm going to say slow down. When I'm saying speed up, I want you at 20. When I say slow down, I want you at 10. I am checking behind before I'm asking you to do this, so slow down by braking. Now speed up. Now slow down. Then speed up. But foot on the brake a bit better. Now slow down and take the corner. Clutch down if it's resisting like that, because that's where the gear is kind of at its limit. Stay in the middle of the road for now. We're going to turn left at the end. Not yet, not yet. It's too early to be putting the clutch down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Car on the left. Wing mirror. Pop it into first gear. I know we need first gear, but we don't need first until we're there.
Yeah.
So you're changing too early now. Go into the corner. Yeah, have a look if it's clear. No, it's not. Oh, no, it is actually. You went the other way. Can we go? Use your left hand where it should be. That's it. Slowly start turning in. Look the other way in the meantime. I know the cars are coming. Ben, when we want to change gears, we got to make sure we slow down less than 10, and then we're trying to change. Yeah. So focus on the speed rather than the gear. So in you go, and I want a nice tuck in. So don't swing out. Tuck in as if there was a car coming. Really nice. That's it. Yeah. Good. Now we're going to park up again on the left, just where we were. So signal left, braking, clutch down. Don't worry about the gear. Move away from the curb. Are you braking? Because it feels like we're a bit fast. That clutch needs to be fully down when you're putting it down. Because all I've done there is just chuck the clutch down and we've stopped. Because you were already braking.
Yeah.
You see why it needs to be fully down? I'm just going to back us up a little bit just because we're in this driveway. Because we're going to talk about right turns now. So if we just just switch off the engine for me. And the handbrake's going to come on automatically because I've squeezed the brakes on. You see that? It's come on?
Yeah.
Turn that off for a second, the indicator. Alright, you doing okay?
Yeah.
Was that left turn by the church better?
Yeah.
In first gear? Yeah? If you want to go down to first gear, don't just start clutching and changing gears. What do we need to do first?
You say go down 10 mile an hour.
Yeah. So if we're driving at 20, you know how I got you to slow down around that last road where I was saying slow down? You slow down, and then when you're less than 10, clutch down, then do the gear. But focus on your speed, because ultimately that will give you more time, won't it?
Yeah.
Instead of you traveling at 20 miles per hour and getting there in 5 seconds, you're at 10 miles per hour, you've got 10 seconds, let's say, or you could even have longer because you've slowed down so much.
Fine.
So try and get control over your speed. It's going to give you more time. You can then do whatever you need. Okay. So we've already kind of looked at the difference between left turns and right turns. I'm going to just quiz you first, if that's okay, and then we'll just do some right turns, yeah? So, if we're making a right turn, what are the two differences that we talked about? So, if we were just turning left, we're just turning like this on our side of the road. If we're turning right, what are the two big differences?
The far side of the road.
Yeah.
You've got to look the other way.
So, when we're making these right turns, firstly, we have to make sure no one is
coming towards us.
That's it, because we're turning across their path, aren't we? So that's the first difference. With these left turns, are we worried about anyone in front?
No.
No, because we've got priority the whole time.
Yeah.
So right turns, we don't have priority. That's the first difference. The second difference is the actual point of turn, which I think you mentioned there anyways. We have to turn on the second half of the road. We can't just turn in straight away. Why can't we just turn in straight away?
Because we're on the wrong side of the road.
Yes, and there could be a car coming. Okay, so we got to make sure we turn onto your side of the road so nobody's coming towards you. What if there's parked cars? How does that affect the way we turn? We discussed
We've got to
that.
go into the middle of the road.
Okay, but can we just turn normally if we're having to turn like that?
No.
We got to slow right down.
Yeah.
We got to use first gear. So again, that comes back to what we were just doing just now.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we're going to do a few right turns. We're going to go around this right block a few times. There are 2 roundabouts on this. The positioning is the same, but the priorities are different. So with roundabouts, you give priority to your right.
Yeah.
That means if there's someone in front turning, or somebody from your right, but I'm going to be talking you through it, so don't feel overwhelmed with knowing when to turn, okay?
Fine.
So when you're ready, let's begin. Put the brake on. That's it. Handbrake, pull it towards
We're
you.
going left at the...
We're going to go right at that roundabout,
Oh,
just
this
here.
roundabout,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Pop it into first gear and release the parking brake towards you. Good. Pull the parking brake to turn it off.
I can't do.
You pushed it so it didn't turn off. Now look over there. We can go before him. Turn around, please. And the blind spot. That's it. And then we're driving. So we're turning right at this roundabout. So signal on. Just to get onto our right turns, we have to do this. Keep the wheel nice and straight so nobody's in front. There is that pedestrian on the right, the lady's not looking, so we're going to go after her, so just go really slowly. That's brilliant. Just keep the wheel straight, don't turn yet, don't turn yet, not yet. Now look where you're going and turn. Look in there, please. Turn. Bigger. Make sure you're looking down the road. Now don't accelerate until we are straight, and then accelerate. Get into the middle of the road for me. Step off the accelerator, clutch down. Brilliant. Keep that center position. Now speeding up. Oh, we got a challenging road at the end. If you just keep yourself in the middle. Look, we have a T-junction. We can see that, right? We can see the hazard line in the middle of the road. We're going to turn right, so check and signal. Keep it in the middle. Do not move left. Do not move left. Can you see you move left there in that blue car? Brake and clutch. Clutch. But don't brake heavy because we need to get there as well. Pop it into first gear now. You see that blue Porsche?
Yeah.
That's what you were getting close to.
Right.
Keep going. Keep going. You definitely don't want to hit that. Now stop here, clutch and brake. Now look both ways. Oh, can't really see anything, can we? Okay, hold the brake. You can't just let go like that because it will roll back. This is not an easy junction.
No.
Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to slowly come out and we're going to keep looking like this and keep turning. So this time your right hand's going to go here to pull across, okay? But not straight away.
Yeah.
The great thing on this particular junction, you see that BMW there? Reflections. So if you look along the side, you can see the silver car, which is parked over there, the white one actually. You see in the reflection?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it's not this first car because that's a white car and you can see it there. Now we know that car's just turned in. So if you look in the reflection, you'll see it coming through the reflection. You can see a headlight reflecting. He's coming through really slowly by the looks of it. I think they're parking. Whoever's down there is parking. That's how slowly they're coming through. I can see it in the reflection again. Can you see it in the reflections here on their bumper?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, signal right. Yeah, we'll just let them turn in. Thank you, mister. Now look right. We're going to try and look through the gaps. Look left. We're going to go forward. I'm going to just let him go first. He's going. He's got plenty of space. Now look right. Look left. I'm helping you if need be. Just come off the brake and keep lifting the clutch for me. Keep lifting. Up, up. Don't worry about the roll. Up. And hold it there. Now look left. Look right. Keep moving out. Keep turning right the wheel. Turn the wheel. Keep looking. Up a bit on the clutch. Up a bit. Up a bit. Up a bit. Don't worry about the roll back. Hold it there. I'm helping you turn it back. This is not an easy junction. Keep the wheel in the middle of the road. Because there's cars on either side, we have to be in the middle.
Yeah.
Now signal right. We can only move back after this last car has gone completely. So not yet. Not yet. Now come back. But stay next to the center. Now show me how you'd stop here. Brake and fully stop behind the line. You don't want to go over that line. Yeah? Can we go?
No.
Oh, okay. There's two people here. Anybody else?
No.
So after these two, we can go, can't we?
Yeah.
Okay, this time we're rolling forward, so it's easier. He's turning in here, so he might wait for us. Is he waiting? Oh, he is. Yeah. Oh, no, he's not. Okay.
No
Looked like he was going slow enough to wait. Alright, just come off the brake. We're going to start to roll forward. And look right. Look left. Clutch up a teeny bit and start steering with your right hand, please. Yeah, pulling up the clutch a little bit just so you come out the junction a bit more. Keep looking in the reflections and everything else. Very nice. Yeah, and keep going. Good. Off the accelerator, clutch down. Second gear. Don't go near these guys. I know they're there. Just keep as far away as you can. Clutch out. Thank you. You doing okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Go into the middle of the road until the last car has completely gone. Signal right. So check up here, up there, signal on. Stay in the middle. Start braking now because we're stopping at the end. Clutch down fully now and keep braking till we get to that line. And then use first gear once you've stopped. Very nicely done there. Now look right. Can't see very well again, can we? So we're going to have to start to come out the junction first. So right foot over. This time we don't have any parked cars in front. So go forward without steering. Take your right foot to the accelerator, not over the brake. Look left, look right, look left, look right. Keep going out without steering, Ben. Use your right hand at the top of the wheel, please, and turn right. They wait for us because they're on your left, okay? And plus they're quite far away. Now speeding up. Brilliant. Listen to the car. Really well done there. Clutch out in 3. This time we're not turning in here. We're going to do left and right turns now. All right, I want you to now take the next road on your right. Can you see the road? The road name sticking up there. Now check what's behind you and to your right. Signal on. Keep the wheel straight. So we're left of the center line. No one's in front. Nothing much happening in there. So we're going to turn in second. A little bit of brake, but not too heavy. Keep it on, not too heavy. Ben, I'm going to tell you off about your foot position on the brake again. If your foot slips off, you know how dangerous that will be. Yeah?
Yeah.
Keep your car in the middle. You can see this car is sticking out, so what do we do? Thank you. That little corner on the brake is literally asking for trouble. All right, we're going to turn right. So what do we do? Nice. Remember where we stop at the end? I'm going to leave you in charge of this one. Beautiful. And what gear? Nice. Can I leave you in charge of the looking part? Okay. Keep looking in the gaps on the right as well.
We're going right, yeah?
Yeah, we are. Come on, keep turning. Leaving it a bit late with the steering there. Alright, we're going to go round to that other junction where the Porsche was parked, remember? Where you were getting close to the blue?
The blue, yeah.
Yeah, I should have said blue.
Alright.
So up at the end of this road, we're going to make a right turn. Can you see there are parked cars and some of them are sticking out from the left? And that's the one that you got close to.
Yeah.
So we can't move back.
No.
At what point can you move back?
Can't move back.
Not yet. Put the clutch down in the meantime, but don't move back until now. Really nice with the gear as well. Go for it. Now really carefully because it's that tricky junction again.
Yeah.
So with your feet, prepare. Right foot, left foot, up a little bit, up a little bit. Nearly there, up a bit higher. Hold it, a little lower, that's it. Look both ways. Keep turning the wheel. Keep looking and turning. I'm looking with you, don't worry. Up a bit, hold it. That's it. I remember the first time I did this junction with your sister. She must have turned the wheel and been looking at her hands. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to change it up a little bit. I'm really happy with the left turns. The right turns are coming along nicely. You know when to slow and go back to first gear, so we can add on another layer. So what we're going to be doing now is we're going to change up the playground a little bit. We're going to get out of these little roads.
Yeah.
We're going to get onto bigger roads, which are going to have more hazards like crossings and pedestrians and things like that.
Ooh.
But those roads are much easier to drive on. They're much wider. You won't have as many parked cars, so it's a lot easier. You're just kind of driving straight in, dealing with what's going on. Yeah?
Yeah.
But again, I'm still talking it through, so it's not as if you're driving and just doing it all on your own.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're going to make a right turn at the end of this road. Do you want to give this a go on your own?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Where should your right foot be? Thank you. See that learner? Brake. Good. Got to be quicker to react to them. And with the learner, I know you know that you're not going to go into their path.
Yeah,
but it's more about it's more about showing them that you have seen them with that stop.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have our first roundabout. We're going to make a left turn. Now the roundabout is really open, but what do we have just before the roundabout?
Pedestrian.
Pedestrian crossing. Check the left mirror because we're turning left. Is the pedestrian crossing okay?
Yeah.
Is the route no clutch? Look how open it is. Can we keep going?
Yeah.
Go into the corner, have another look. Go into the corner. Then there's another crossing, but it's not a compulsory crossing, this one. Good. So there's a difference, right? Okay, how was the roundabout?
Well, easy, that's not that.
Nobody's there. It's easy. Okay, no, don't watch your speed. See that bus? Start braking, because near that Range Rover is where you're going to meet him. So brake a bit, come on. That's it, gently. You'll have a lot more control. That's it, keep the wheel straight. Good, really nice position, maintain it. He stopped for you, but there's actually enough space for both of us. Why did he stop?
Because it's bigger.
Plus the parked cars are on his side, that's the main reason. So we're turning left at this roundabout, so check your mirrors towards me. Left one here as well. Crossing again, is it clear? Keep it on that corner. Keep it on the corner. Go into that corner up there. If we're turning left, we stay left. Keep going. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Yep, all good. If we're turning left, kind of really follow that corner around. Now this next roundabout that we've got coming up, it's a little bit busier usually.
Yeah.
And it's not going to be as open as the other two. So we might need first gear. But before we get to the roundabout, what is this?
Pedestrian crossing.
Pedestrian crossing again. Keep it going. Does that man look like he wants to cross this way? Nah, we're good. Then we can speed up. Now what speed are you driving at along this road? 20. What speed are we looking to slow down to for the roundabout? 10. So I need you to make sure you look at your speed and brake to bring that number down when we're a bit closer, okay? It's a bit too early at the minute. Check the guy behind. You can see he's up there, yep. We're going to turn left, so check left, signal left. Now start with the brake. You can see it's a bit busier. Keep braking. Now put the clutch down for me. Stop before the crossing. Pop it into gear 1. If it's clear, we're going to keep going. Pause again. Brake. Good. Look at the crossing before we go forward. Can we continue after the range? Yes?
No.
Okay. Because of their position, you can tell they're going left. Feet ready? We can go now. Up a bit. Go up. Just up. Just past the crossing for me. Past the crossing. Yeah, we're good? Yeah, let's go then. But look here also. Look where you're going as well. Keep going and turning. That's it. Keep going and turning. Very nice. You got it? Speed up. Brilliant. And then... nice. Speeding up again. So what speed are we up to now?
20.
It's a bit harder to speed up on this bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
You have to put your foot down a bit more. What's your speed though? So you said it's 20, right? That doesn't look like 20 to me. Thank you. Alright, next roundabout. Can I leave you in charge of this one on your own?
Yeah.
We do have a zebra crossing before it.
Yeah.
And we're turning left again, first exit. So remember to tell people where we're going. We're turning left. If we get there slowly, we won't even have to brake. We can time this quite well. None of them are indicating, are they?
No.
We can keep going then. Be sure to actually look towards the right. Oh, are you speeding up into that turn? Did you make that a bit trickier for yourself, didn't you? Okay, any concerns so far?
No.
Happy with what we've done?
Yeah.
Alright, that's the end of your driving lesson. How are you feeling about today's drive then?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Much better.
Really nice. I think we had just the one junction where you stalled, right?
Yeah.
Twice.
But we did it again.
But you know why it stalled at that point?
Yeah.
It's because of the incline. But we did do a lot of really challenging things today, so well done. I'm really happy with how today's gone on. With the objective that we started off with today, it was to continue with moving off, stopping, gear change, left turns and add-on right turns. How are you finding your moving off?
Moving off is fine.
Stopping?
Stopping here.
Oh, anywhere. Yeah. You need to remember the clutch.
Yeah,
That's
exactly,
it.
Yeah.
The slowing down's a lot better because I remember last time you weren't braking and you were just kind of going on the pavement. So today that didn't happen. It was just you're not remembering the clutch, so then it's a bit overwhelming.
Yeah.
The gear change, I'm happy with that. It's been going really nice, especially when we went to the bigger roads. The left turns, they've been really successful, haven't they?
Yeah.
Right turns, I think there's been no trouble with them either.
No.
Yeah. I'm really happy with how today's gone. Even those roundabouts when we went round, they were really nice. You're very responsive to feedback. You know, like when we had to go back down to first gear.
Yeah.
People really struggle with that sometimes, but you dealt with that really nicely. So well done. Thank you guys. That is the end of today's driving lesson videos. If you have enjoyed today's video and even learned a thing or two, you know what to do. Smash the like button. I never say that, I say like. But yeah, go ahead, smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, comment down below, let us know what you learned from today's video. And if you enjoy these videos, subscribe and select the bell icon. Everything's down there. And I think that's everything really. Next lesson, we're going to continue with what we were doing on the latter half of today's lesson. Yeah, happy with that.
Nice.
Success.